Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host, for this episode of Car Crochet with Crochet Therapy. And I happen to be in the car, and I've got about 30 minutes, a little bit more maybe. And so I am ready to chat. Just 1 minute, let me see real quick here. Boop, boop. Okay, there we go. I just turned off my sound so that we're not interrupted. And I hope that you're having a great day today. Surprise! Hey, Alice, it's good to see you. Good afternoon to you. Hope you're having a great day. Hello, Naomi. Surprise! Yeah, today's a surprise. Bonus! Roberta! Bonus, bonus. So I'm in the car and I am bored to tears. Like I am ready to I don't know, go in public and make a new friend or something. I don't know. Now that's wild, right? I mean, who would want to do that? I don't know. Go talk to a stranger and make a new friend. I don't have the energy for that. And yet here I am. So I'm bored to tears. And oh, thank you, Alice. That's so sweet. Hey, Washington State. Whoop, whoop. Skein of a different color. I love it. And you missed me yesterday. I was making pumpkins and you were making roses, Roberta. That's so sweet. Nice. Nice. So yeah, I am sitting here. I had a busy morning. I did some things. And I also found out, did you know that Joanne Fabric or Joann's or whatever they're calling themselves these days? Oh yeah, you got to make pumpkins. Totally, totally, Roberta. Totally. I got my pumpkins right here. I got the big one from before, and I've got the little one that I made yesterday. Whoop whoop. I've got these right here. And oh, Alice, what made me decide to cut my hair? I just got a bee in my bonnet this morning, no pun intended, and I just thought, I can't stand this hair anymore. Now keep in mind, right now, the only thing that happened to it this morning was a cut, so there's no style in this at all. So once I put some stuff in it and do some things with it, maybe it'll look a little more sassy, right? It looked really sassy when it was, thank you, Roberta. It looked sassy when it was wet, but as it's drying, it's kind of just standing out. So yeah, this little one is really, really cute. I like this one. So tiny. Fits in the palm of my hand, see? And, hey, Awanda. It is good to see you. Good to see you. So, yes, got my little pumpkins here. So happy to have them. And thank you, Naomi. That's so sweet. And I was driving in this morning, taking my husband to work. We are down to one car. The truck the lights went on, and we don't know what's wrong with it. So we're down to one vehicle. And hubby said, "Hey, you want to come with me?" I was like, "Well, I could." And he had a really, really, that's right, the little one was for Awanda. That's right, the little one was to show Awanda how to make pumpkins. And this is the same technique, only with a larger pumpkin. And so I do love these pumpkins, I do. And so anyway, I'm really liking this little one though. It is super, super cute. Super cute. So, let's see. I don't think it'll just sit on my shoulder here. Oh, look at that. I'll probably shake it off. And I was driving in and I was like, my hair was in a ponytail again. And it was kind of knotted up in the back because, again, I had slept with a pony in my hair. When I got up this morning, I got up at 5:30 in the morning, and I just put some clothes on, and here we are. I didn't even brush out my hair. I didn't even take the pony out that I'd had it in this, overnight. And I was like, I am tired of this hair. I warned my husband, I said, you know, I might do a thing today. I might just go get it chopped off, and I might even go get it chopped off a little more. I might, because like this, I don't know. If I can make this look sassy, then I'll keep it. But if it just looks like a big helmet, then I'm gonna go get this cut even a little more. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I told the lady at the hair salon, I went to one hair salon, and that woman was there by herself, and she had a customer that just, thank you, Awanda. She had a customer that had just left, and I went in and I thought, great, you know, it was like first thing right after she opened, and I thought, well, that's great, maybe I can slip on in. And she was like, well, I'm the only one here today, and I don't think anybody has any openings this afternoon. And she looked at her schedule and she was like, no, we don't have anything. You know what? Don't put walk-ins welcome on your door and on your website if walk-ins are not welcome, if you're not willing to kind of work them in. All I wanted was a little haircut. Now, see, this is like, see this right here? This, I got to do something with this. So I think maybe a little curl or something. I just got to sass this up a little bit. But you know what? That's something that I can do tomorrow. Or tonight when I get home. I think I'm going to have to, you know, shower and wash it tonight, because tomorrow's going to be a long day. So we're down to one car, so I get to drive hubby 60 miles to work, talk with you guys tomorrow morning for the morning coffee and crochet, and then drive back. I'll have probably about 2 hours. Then I have to take mom to her dentist appointment, and then come back and you know, go back home, and then from there I'll probably have another hour before I have to drive back here to get hubby and pick him up from work. So you've been doing random acts of crochet kindness. The pumpkin is perfect. That is for sure. That is super cute. I met my cousin's grandchildren yesterday, and my cousin Debbie has 4 little grands that lived in New Mexico, and they're in their dad, her son, is in the Air Force, and he is being stationed in Spain. So they're getting ready to move to Spain. So they came to Florida. They, you know, packed up and everything, and I think they have their house on the market in New Mexico, and so they came to Florida, and I guess they're going to fly out of maybe New York. Thank you, Betty. Thank you very much. And so I got to meet the 4 grandchildren, so 9, 7, and 3-year-old boys, and then a 1-year-old little girl. And Spain would be fun to visit. I think it would be really fun. And so anyway, I got to meet them, and they were so cute. And the one little boy, he said, look what I found, and he pulled something out of his pocket, and it was a rock. And it was a rock painted like a ladybug. And when they had stopped on their 4-day trek from New Mexico with 4 little ones, all under 10, can you imagine? Is there anything you can crochet for the military? You know, there are, I believe that there is an organization, and I will have to check into this, but I believe that there's an organization where you can crochet squares, red, white, or blue, and then they put them together and turn them into blankets for the military and also for veterans. And so that might be a nice thing. We'll have to, oh, there's a beanie challenge going on right now. Thank you, Roberta. If there's a link for anything like that, Roberta, if you could just stick that in the link. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you. You see it's got like some curl in it back here. I just got it cut. I didn't have it styled or anything. When it was wet, it was all like curly and wavy. Okay, thank you, Alice. Thank you, Roberta. And anyway, I got to meet them, and he showed me a little rock, and he was like, look what I found, and he was so excited about it. And so, you know, leaving little acts of kindness around, it is a good idea. It is a good idea, and it really makes people happy, and these little boys were just so happy. And so I said, oh my goodness, somebody painted that just for you and left it there for you to find. And he's like, yeah. So that was kind of cute. So yeah, kids do like that. Adults like that too. I like that idea a lot. I like it a lot. So I think I showed you this Monday, but I finished crocheting the first part, the first side of this sweater. You see, this is like the band at the bottom. Can you see that? Yeah. And then up here is where the like this is going to be the neckline, and then this will be the shoulder, and then also it'll go down as a part of the sleeve on the shoulder, you know, like this much, right? And so that's the first part, first half of that sweater. And then I am this much done on this side. So, and I was going to count it before I got to you. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So it's 18. I have 10 more rows to do. Thank you. I have 10 more rows to do on this, and then I can sew this together. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Thank you very much. And, oh wait, worms. Let me see. The little worry worms are popular for, yes, I like that idea too. The worry worms are super cute, and then you just stick little beady eyes on them, and then, you know, they're really cute, and they're so fast, right? But you saw, hey, HD, how are you? And so, you know, I did this one, the full thing, while I was on live with you. So you saw how quick that was, and how it really didn't take time at all to do this. And so something this, you know, this small, super cute. Oh, okay, this sweater is in Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, and it is in Mango. And it's really cute. It is really cute. Now, see this? This doesn't look as bright to me as this, but I have a feeling that it's because it's crocheted, right? So like this is it, the mango. And I really like the color. My 2-year-old granddaughter loves, thank you, Lydia. It is a cute pumpkin. I did this pumpkin on live this past Monday. So if you want to know how to do it, this is the same version of this one, only it's small, because you can make these any size you want. So that's the cool thing about that. But yeah, my little 2-year-old, her favorite color right now is orange. And I had some orange, you know, but it's like this really bright orange. Like I have this color orange, which she wouldn't mind. And then I have this color, like, you know, pumpkin-y orange, rusty orange, or whatever. Well, this one is mango, and it's in the orange family. So even though it might be leaning a little more to the peach or the creamy orange, like let's say you took orange juice and or orange soda and turned it into like an orange soda float, right? And you put some vanilla ice cream in it and just have that get all creamy. That's kind of like what this is, right? Pumpkin party. You got that right. A pumpkin party in the car. So anyway, this is kind of more like what it is. But this band right here is just really cute, and it's not real tight or anything. It's going to be like a really casual, loose, flowy sweater, you know. Thank you very much. Quite a few groups are doing this. snappytots.com, beanies for, oh good, Hey Liz, it's good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, so I've got 10 more rows of this to go. Thank you guys for saving me. I was going absolutely nuts. Let me tell you, I was about to lose my mind. I was so creamsicle. That's right. It's really kind of like a creamsicle color, right? I was about to lose my mind because I was just going crazy here. I am bored. Bored. I need a friend. I need a friend. I was just sitting here going, you need a friend. You don't have any friends. Where are your friends? So that's when I said, well, let me go talk to my friends because you're my friends. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I thought, well, let me sit here and crochet while I'm talking to you because I really want to get this done. Oh, guess what? I went to Joanne today and my granddaughter, oh, thank you. Hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you. My granddaughter loves pink, the oldest one. She will be 5 in October. And oh, Skein of a Different Color says, I was obsessed with pumpkins last year. Oh, but you gave birth to a little girl 7 weeks ago, so you have a little miss to obsess over in addition to your 3-year-old son and 20-month-old daughter. Oh my goodness. You have a house full of blessings. Wow. I like making new friends too, Liz, but I don't want to go out in public. Right? Right? That's right. Congratulations, Skein. That is so sweet. Oh, those children are just blessed to be in your family and have you as their mama. And so, listen, Joanne, so what I did was for her birthday, and I hope she's not listening, for her birthday, oh, you've got a friend in me, right? I know, you've got a friend in me. Thank you, Alice. And so, anyway, the 3 things she wants to be when she grows up. Okay, she's 4 going on 5. These are the 3 things she wants to be. She wants to be a baker, a chef, which is different than a baker, right? Because chefs are cookers and they cook dinner. And bakers bake cakes and muffins and cookies, right? Okay. And then the 3rd thing is a carpenter, because she loves building things with her mama. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. It's, you know, it's just fresh from the hair salon right now, and she cut it, but she didn't style it. She just kind of let it air dry. So when I get home and wash it and kind of play with it, it's gonna maybe have a little more definition. But it's got curl, but the curl kind of fell out a little bit. Of course, I keep playing with it, right? So anyway, for her birthday, the America's Test Kitchen has several cookbooks out, right? Well, they have 2 of them for children, and one is a child's first cookbook. It has like meals, dinners, and things like that, right? And then there's another one, child's first bakery book or baking book. So that one has all things baking, right? So I got those 2 books for her. And then I got a little magnet for the fridge that converts cups, and like it tells you what a quart is. A quart is 4 cups, you know, and different things like that. It tells you all of this information, which is something that adults want too. And I think I showed that to you. Well, this is really cute. Like, you can push this, and then if this wasn't on here, then these tongs would just open up and then she can grab things, right? And it's in pink. And then this is a silicone spoonula. See how it has a little cup to it? It's a spoonula, so it's like a spatula, but it's also, you know, kind of scoopy, so she can scoop and stir. And then this, look at this, it's so tiny. I mean, this is tiny. So like, this is my hand on it, so this is going to be perfect for her, and it's pink. So we've got this, and so I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited because I just keep finding little things. So these are hers for her to use, and they're just perfect size. They're smaller, you know. And it was funny because they had the adult sizes of these too, and they looked so big next to these. But this is just the perfect size for her, so she'll have her own utensils, her own, whisk and tongs and spoonula. And so, anyway, she already knows how to use the KitchenAid mixer. She knows how to measure. She asks her mommy for help, though. She's so cute. She's like, Mommy, can you count with me? And so when they're counting, how many cups of flour, they count together. And that way she's, she knows she's doing it the right way. Anyway, I found these and I just couldn't resist. So I got those for her. And so I'm excited about her birthday party. And, her birthday. So yes, so cute. Girl after, yes, pink. She loves pink. Now the younger one, when she was born, Nicole's color was pink. And so they were like, well, we'll give Annabelle purple, right? Well, Annabelle likes orange. Annabelle likes orange, and she likes green, and she likes, all these different colors. So anyway, so she's into orange. So I thought, well, I'll make her this sweater. So we'll see. I mean, this might be a sweater that they wear next year. I don't know. So she wears she was saying like a 4T, but and the blanket's going really well. I brought that too, just in case if I got finished with this, then I was going to start working on the blanket, but I just got so antsy. I went into Joann, I walked around, I went and got my hair cut, and then I just, I didn't do a whole lot. Did I tell you though? Did I finish telling you, or did I get distracted? Because you know what? I'm easily distracted right now, which I think is why I just got so antsy earlier. I was like, I can't handle this sitting in the car anymore. I am done. I want to go home. I don't even want to go home. I just want to get out of the car. I don't want to spend money. I don't want to go shopping. I just want to, be home, I guess. You only have one whip? Woo! Oh man, I am going to fall out of this chair. I need to buckle up so I don't fall out of this chair, Roberta. Oh my goodness. Hey, Liz. Oh, Liz, you've been here. Sorry. And like I said, I'm easily distracted. And Betty, I said hi to you too. I hope I said hi to everybody. If I didn't, throw me a little hello with a little heart or something so I know. And I'll try to keep... I know, right? Are you like, you can fix that in a heartbeat? Just start another whip. Go ahead. Go ahead, Roberta. So today, when I went into Joann, and I'm walking around, and so as I'm checking out, I'm buying, the little, 25 whips. I know, Alice. Oh, I'm so proud of you. 25 whips. Woo, woo. And, I haven't recently counted mine, but I'm probably pretty close. And some of them are so close to being finished that I need to just finish them and get them out of the way. So that blanket is going to be a Christmas present, so I'm definitely going to work on that. This sweater is going to be a Christmas present. And I was thinking, how cute would it be if I could figure out how to make this in... Oh, Naomi has 4. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And I was trying to figure out how... I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh. See, you guys just get me going. I just start talking about something else. But I was talking about Joann. I went into Joann, and as I was checking out, I asked the cashier if... I said, sometimes I'm in town and I might have an hour between appointments, and I said, would it be okay if I brought my crochet in and sat in the back classroom? And, right? You're glad that they're different colors. That is for sure. And, so I said, would it be okay if I brought my crochet in and sit in the back in the classroom? And the cashier said, absolutely, no problem. Come on in, have a seat, sit down and crochet. So I was like really excited when I heard that, because now I can go in there and, just freely sit down. And you always sit down, you always start a new one after you finish one, and then, yeah. So I can sit down and crochet, I can set up my camera and film, and not necessarily talk or anything, but I can sit down and film. And how good would that be? I'm excited about that. Let's see. Okay, so my husband is going to work until 4:30. So we've got a little bit of time, so that's good. Maybe I can finish this part of the sweater. And yes, I do tend to crochet fast, don't I? Not as fast as some people I've seen. I've seen other people really crochet fast. But this is like really easy because it's just a single crochet. I really like this sweater. I really do. I'm thinking I'm going to make one for myself, but I'm just worried that I'm going to look like a linebacker in it, right? That's disciplined. It's not for you, Alice. I know, right? I mean, I just get, distracted by pretty and by things that are exciting to me. Like, I almost started something else, while I have this, and then I have this blanket that I had started finishing. And so anyway, it's just really something that I just need to finish. I just need to get this done so that I can have one under my belt. But I like this because, yeah, drive yourself mad. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I think that's what happened. So this morning I was just like really stressing. I was just like, I just can't handle my hair anymore. I don't like it. I don't want to have this knot, this rat's knot in the back of my head. And so anyway, the girl that I ended up going with in a salon, the second salon that I went to, because remember the first one, she was sitting there all by herself, didn't have a customer or anything. I am using my phone. This one I'm using my Samsung. So I'm using my phone for my lives. If you have over 1,000 subscribers, you can use your phone. If not, you have to use your laptop. But then you can go live, but with your laptop. That's what I used to do before I had over 1,000. I would have to use my laptop and patch into the Wi-Fi at home in order to actually go live. So, but once I've discovered that I could go live without using my phone, I really liked it. Oh, HD, you're a fast crocheter and a knitter. Wow. Wow. Yes, I was really thinking about, how nice would it be to do like a meetup at Joann, because they let you use the classroom for free as long as they don't have, another class going on. They let you use it for free. They even let other groups. It doesn't have to be a crafty group. Did you know that? If you have like, I'm going to say like a club or something, they'll even let you meet there. Of course, it has to be during, business hours and everything. I mean, they have to be open. They don't let you have the key for after hours. But How nice is that? It's like a community thing, you know? Um, Now, at one point, I had a crochet group that I was leading, and that was at the local library. Well, that was all well and good, except for, it was in a meeting room, so then we could, set up a table, and everybody had space and everything, You'd have like two, sometimes four if you had two people and two people. So then it was a 6-foot table. It was nice. You could spread your crafts out and your yarn and everything, and you could just, have at it. But if that room was already reserved, then we would have to move out into the main part of the library. And of course, it was like, shh, 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 be quiet, which we definitely, were respectful anyway. Even when we were in the other room, we weren't loud, but we did talk, And so, anyway, it was nice. It was really nice. And being at the library, we got several people as members just because they came into the library and they saw us crocheting, and they were like, oh, well, I crochet, I want to join your group, So that's why I'm thinking how neat it would be to have just like a crochet meetup and just get together and crochet with someone. I mean, you don't even have to be crocheting the same thing. I don't care what other people are crocheting. It's just really neat to sit and crochet with others, So if y'all were so close, then I would just say, let's meet, let's meet in Gainesville, Florida at the Joanne, and, at 10 o'clock next Tuesday, and we would all meet up and we would have a good time, right? They even let you bring refreshments or like have a birthday party there. That's what I read on their website. So I don't know. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. So what is on everybody's hook this morning or this afternoon? Alice says she hasn't knit in about 30 years. You used to like making Nordic sweaters in the round. Oh, that's really neat. That's really neat. Okay, Handmade Designs learned how to knit 2 years ago. Skein of a different color is also sweetie. Nice. Oh, yours won't let you do that? Oh, well, that's not nice, Roberta. They should let you do that. Goodness. It's on their website. You know what I mean? Not just for the location, but on the national website that they're supposed to let you do that. Well, that was back in 2013 though. So when that letter came out, explaining everything, it's still on their website. And so 2020 happened, so maybe they changed all their rules. You never know. You never know. Oh no, your cat is in your favorite spot to sit and crochet. Catherine, I know, and your cat's probably sitting there going, it's my spot now. Those cats, they are something else, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. I have a couple spoiled kitties. I have actually 3 spoiled kitties at the house, and oh Lordy, they all have different personalities. Oh my goodness. So, you know what happened? I was doing and it happened twice when I did the front and the back. When I did the band at the bottom, I got so involved and it was so easy and quick that I went like 5 rows ahead, and I had to like pull out 5 rows because I had made too many. Isn't that something? But for the little ones, you just chain 5 or chain 6, and then second chain from the hook, a single crochet, and so it's only like 5 back and forth, and you know how fast that is. So that is not a problem. So let's see. Yes, knitting yarn, it does take less yards than crochet. It does. You're right. Oh no, they looked at you like you were crazy when you thought about teaching. That's weird. You know, I mean, they're bonkers, let me tell you. Oh my goodness, my throat is so dry. I could really use some water. I think we'll stop and get some ice from a convenience store on the way. I love convenience store ice, especially when it's in the nice little chunkies. Oh my goodness. Yes, that little devil, that little. No, this is a Clover Amour hook, and this is an H, a 5.0, and this is my favorite hook, the Clover Amour. It's the only hook I use, except for, well, in this one that I started 2 years ago. Oh, I can't get it out. Let me see. Here we go. This one I started, that blanket that I started 2 years ago, I started with this hook, the boy hook, and this is a K 6.5 millimeter hook. And since I started it with this hook was stuck in there, so I knew this is the hook that I was using. So since I started that in this hook and I'm over halfway through, I'm going to complete it with this one. I am going to hold on to this hook. I don't mind this hook, but my my love language is the Clover Amour hook. I've tried a furls hook and it was not bad, but it was not my favorite. This Clover Amour hook for me is fast enough for me to crochet as fast as I want, which this is as fast as I want. The furls hook that I tried was so super fast that I almost like skidded out of control. Not really, but it was a little too fast for me. So anyway, I really like my Clover Amour hooks. They feel good in my hand. They're lightweight. They don't hurt my hand. I do have hand problems every now and then, so you know. Let's see what else we're talking about. Let's see. You'll jump on your jet plane and pick everyone up when we're ready. Yay! Oh, Alice says she has a Furls Odyssey. Oh, you don't care for them? They don't seem to fit your hands well. That's the one that I tried, was the Furls Odyssey. And I really didn't mind it. The girl that where I used to work, she brought it and she was like, try this. So I tried it. And the weight was okay. It was a little heavier. It was heavier than my Clover Amour hooks. My Clover Amour hooks just fit my hand really well. And I think that, you know, we're all obviously built differently. Our hands are different sizes. Our finger lengths are different. And so once you find a hook that really fits your hand well and makes you happy, stick with it. Stick with it. And there are a lot of people who are still sticking with their, you know, Susan Bates, the original aluminum hook that has no ergonomic, you know, padding or anything. And they're fine with that. And you know what? As long as it fits your hand, as long as it makes you happy, as long as your crocheting is not suffering, then go for it. Do whatever makes you happy. Use whatever hook makes you happy. I mean, that's why there's so many different hook companies around, right? That's right. But I tell you what, these Clover Amour hooks make me happy. And so that is my go-to hook, and I'm sticking with it. Oh, you guys are just chatting away. I can't keep up with you. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that was the face that you made too. Ooh, Lydia is crocheting a baby blanket. Yay. Let's see. You just got the toddlers down for their naps and time to snuggle the littlest one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You have a 7-week-old, and that is so precious. Oh my goodness. That is so sweet. Babies are just so precious, right? My cousin Debbie's little 1-year-old granddaughter, Savannah, is very attached to her. And of course she doesn't mind at all, right? She kind of, she's like, she won't even go to her mother now. I'm like, that's what Grammys do. And she's a Grammy also, right? And so anyway, I was playing with Savannah and like, ooh, peekaboo, and I'm gonna get you. And I got her to smile, and I got her to smile again and again. And I was like, give me 10 more minutes and I'm gonna have her in my arms. And so my cousin Debbie, she was like, do you want to go to her, Savannah? And Savannah was like, mm-mm. And so anyway, I played with her a little bit more, and then I took her, right? And at first she was like, what's going on? And I was still playing with her, and then she realized, my Grammy's over there, and she started going, ah. And it was almost like a siren, right? It just started, ah. And she was getting ready. She was rare. She was like, those old-fashioned, I mean, like so old-fashioned that they're older than I can't even remember, but I watched a black and white TV show, and it was showing the old sirens that were on the fire trucks, and you wind them up and it goes, and it starts winding up. That's what she was doing. She was winding up her alarm, and she was getting ready to cry. I just went, oh my, look at you, Savannah. And she just looked at me. She was like, yeah, I still don't want to be here. So she went back to her Grammy, because I never make babies cry, but I sure do try to hold them. And let me tell you, she was so lightweight and tiny. She probably, to me, holding my other grandchildren who are built like, solid, she was so lightweight, and she was like not even a sack of potatoes. She was not even a 5-pound, bag of flour feels heavier than she does. She's so light, and just little and precious. So babies are so precious. Let's see. A knife hooker. You like your clovers, and you like your quilted bear hooks. Okay, cool. That's cool. Oh, Odyssey hooks are perfect for knife holds because of the heavy weight. Yes. Yeah. I do the knife hold too, When I first started crocheting, my Aunt Becky taught me how to crochet. And so she showed me like this, right? The pencil hold. She showed me, and like, really? That's kind of what I was like, really? And she said, Barbara, let's try this way, because this might be easier. She's like, you're really supposed to hold it this way, but this way works too. And so I always felt like, because she said that, I always felt like I was holding the hook wrong. Because she said, you're supposed to hold it the other way, but this way works too, and this way is acceptable. It's just, the other way is the way you're supposed to hold it. So I always felt like I was, I was a rebel. Holding a hook the wrong way. But now there are a lot of people who hold the hooks in a knife hold. I don't even really hold it as much in a knife hold, because I'm not holding it like this, right? I'm holding it like this. So it's almost like the pencil, but this, I don't know. I'm holding it in the paintbrush mode. I am an artist. How do you hold your hook? Do you hold it in the artist mode like me? Do you hold it as a, in a knife hold? I guess this would be a knife hold too. I just made that up. Or do you hold it in the pencil way? When I even watch a tutorial where people hold it like this, I'm like, you would have so much less you know, fuss, especially if they can't get the hook. Like someone who does a half double crochet, right? If you do this and go in, and then you do this bloop, you're done, right? But I watch so many people who, tutorials I'm talking, right? Who go in, and then they have 3 on the hook and they have to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm like, oh my gosh, just zip that through. What are you doing? That's supposed to be a fast stitch. So I just took it out. I didn't keep that in because I'm not doing half double crochet. I'm doing double crochet. So anyway, how do you hold your hook? Oh, you love your clover more. I know, me too. 6.5 and up. Let's see. You bought 3 Odyssey hooks. Your crochet is slower using them. Yes, the shaft is too long. Yes. Let's see. Handmade Design says, I have wooden and resin hooks. You don't like the wooden hooks. You can't crochet, but you love the swirl hooks. Cool. It was 2021. I know, right? And you know, it seems like they're a little more open now. So try it again. Try it again, Roberta. Maybe Joann's will open up for you. Yeah, it depends on the holding. Yeah, you have 2 wooden hooks and you don't like them? Oh my. Yes, the plastic ones, the Clover Amour, start with the plastic at a K hook, which is a 6.5. You are correct. The J hook is a 6.0, and that is the brown, you know, the brown aluminum with the ergonomic. I love their plastic hooks though. They are just as fast and swishy as the others. And the reason that the reason I was told that they went with the plastic is because of the weight, to make it less weighty on your hands, to make it easier to crochet. And I don't mind. I like the K hook. I like everything, you know, larger. In fact, the one blanket that I'm making, the one that is the scrappy blanket, that one I'm using, let's see, I'm not using the K hook. It's the one up from that, and I think it's like an 8mm, something like that. Yeah, and I really like it. So I wonder what row I'm on now. I'm probably, I don't know. It was fun when I got to countdown on that sweater, on that side. Well, my husband has 10 more minutes and he said he would be ready. So we'll be wrapping this up very soon. But I just wanted to chat with you. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Let's see. Okay, Roberta says she doesn't like the plastic hooks. Yeah, I really do. I don't, yeah, I've not heard of the swirls hooks. That's why they make so many brands, because everything, you know, fits somebody else. Oh, Naomi, you're working on a lovey. Oh, that's so fun. In my lifetime, I have only made one lovey, and that was within the last year. I think it was a bunny lovey, and I had so much fun doing that. It was really fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It felt different than I expected. It was heavier than I expected. I thought it was going to be something like really light, but I was like, oh my gosh, this baby's going to have muscles to carry this lovey. I don't know. I mean, I used the, I love this yarn, and it was, you know, just a 4-weight soft yarn. It was soft, but it had some weight to it. I was really surprised. Ooh. Wow, you have a 6-piece Edwardian bovine bone crochet hook set. That is amazing. Wow. Do you enjoy using it to crochet, or is it like a collector's item and you don't crochet with it? I'm just curious about that. Betty says she has 2 cats, and when she crochets, her cats like to lay on your crocheting as if they are trying to stop her from crocheting. I know. What is it with that? I know my one kitty likes to chew on the skein of yarn, so I have to be really careful because that boy, he has such sharp teeth. He just goes and it's cut, and then it's cut and it's wet, right? So anyway, I have to keep him away from my crochet because nobody wants a crochet piece that's been chewed on by a cat. Nobody. So I have to be careful with that. Let me see. Oh, you're making Groot. Oh my goodness, I am Groot. I am Groot. I love that. That is so fun. And baby Groot is so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that would make a really, really cute Lovey. Oh my goodness. Okay, you have a set. DR Threads, Awanda says, I have a set of warm crochet hooks from Amazon. You're still waiting for them to warm up. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, you picked up your Edwardian crochet hooks from Etsy. Wow. Oh, wow. Warm hooks, right? Ah, Z. Okay. Susan Bates hooks. Okay. Ah, Roberta needs pictures. She loves to see the pictures because, and so do I, post them on our Facebook group, and then we all get to see it. Yay! So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. I'm 5 away. 5 away from being done with this side. And then I can sew this together, and then I can do the arms. And the arms aren't going to be very hard at all. You do those in the round. And since this is part of this is actually going to be like going down the shoulder, kind of like, see how this shirt, like, I don't know if you can see, but it like goes down the shoulder. So it's going to be kind of like that. So the arm itself isn't even going to be the full length of the arm. So that'll be pretty fast, I think. Yeah. So that's good. Woot woot. I'm excited. All right, my pals. Thank you for for hanging out with me. Thank you for keeping me from going absolutely cuckoo, from being bored to tears, because I was really, really bored. Let me tell you, I had things I could do. My eyes were rolling in the back of my head. I was like, oh, you know, I thought if I had a pillow, I would take a nap, but it was so close to time to pick up my husband. I didn't want to risk, you know, what if I take a nap in the car and then I don't hear him and he's, you know, like, hey, come get me. And I don't go get him. Oh my gosh, would that be sad? That would be so sad. So anyway, all right, my friends, I will see you tomorrow morning, and we'll crochet some more together. Maybe I'll come up with some new things that I need to show you. Oh, actually, there is something new. Remember, Alice, there was that cowl. I printed it off, but I didn't bring the paper with me today. So tomorrow, maybe I'll talk about the cowl that, well, it wasn't really a cowl. What it is a poncho with a cowl, but it's like a really big cowl so that it just looks very horsey and country, if that makes sense. you know, like a horse person. It looks like something that, you know, a horsey person would wear, which is kind of appealing because it's like, you know, I don't know. It was pretty. I really liked it, and it looked warm, and it looked like something I could wear at the farm that we're getting ready to build, and you know, with my boots, and I can walk around the farm with that when it's really cold. You know me, remember when it was 34 degrees at the property and I just had a t-shirt on and I'm like, it feels so good here. I can finally breathe, right? I was just so hot all the time that finally getting my core just absolutely chilled was the best thing for me. Oh my goodness, it was the best thing. So I'm hoping to regularly get my core chilled so that I can enjoy life again. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you in the morning, and I hope that you have, oh, you need to yarn shop, Sharon. You know what? You're sucking me back in because I want to talk about yarn shopping. Ah, the fingerless gloves you made. Yes. Yes, there is a Facebook group. Oh, good. Good. Thanks, Naomi. Either Naomi, Roberta, Alice, if you can post, let me see, you might have done that. Hey, bye, Alice. You can't hold it another way? Yes. You hate the pencil hold? Your hands hurt just seeing it. Mine too, Skane. Mine too. Oh, thanks. Oh, yes. You changed to the knife hold when you started doing amigurumi? Okay. Taco Tuesday. Ah, taco salad with extra chips. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That is amazing. Amazing. Okay, guys, I have got to go. I want to read your comments and talk, but I have really got to go. I got to go run and pick up my hubby, and I hope that you have a great evening. Much love to you. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye, guys.